that 70 years 70 बरसर आपने किया 70 बरसर आपने किया हाँ 70 बरसर तो हमने नहीं किया, कुछ नहीं किया, लेकिन बीजेपी में किया मैं इसको एक हमारा गांव में एक कहावत है मैडम, वो कहावत क्या है, जो एक बाप का बेटा जो निकम्मा होता है वो कुछ आमदनी कर नहीं पाता है, वो क्या करता है, बाप का सब प्रॉपर्टी एक के बाद बिकता है, और सब बाप का प्रॉपर्टी सब बिकने के जब खत्म हो जाता है तो वो आरोप लगाता है मेरा बाप ने मेरे को क्या दिया, मेरा बाप ने मेरे को क्या दिया। तो यही है हाल। First of all, the entire country with high expectation, they were looking that the president's address will be that we have already passed 3 pandemics. So the entire economy of our country has been badly devastated by the pandemic, and the people of this country wanted that since the president's address is the roadmap of the government for the coming years, so definitely there should be ways and means how to recover, how to develop, how to rebuild our economy. But nothing has been mentioned. Meanwhile, many of my friends have already explained. So this 84 crores, we have 130 crores population in our country, and out of that, 84 crores peoples, this income has been come down drastically during this pandemic period, but in the presidential address, not a single word has been mentioned. Not only that, madam, during our UPA government, when Dr. Manmohan Singh was Prime Minister, the 27 crores people have been upgraded from below poverty line to above poverty line. This is not my report. This is the NITI Aayog's report. So now, during these 7 years, you are saying there's a $5 trillion country, we are leading our country to $5 trillion. But during these 7 years, nearly 5 crores people have gone again below poverty line. Now, our country, it is very same. We are saying we are Vishwaguru, but we are very same, madam, that in the world, in the global poverty, our India poverty is the half of the global poverty. So this is the, madam, our present burning problem is what? This unemployment problem, this skyrocketing prices. Not a single word has been mentioned in the presidential address how to tackle the unemployment problem, how to tackle the price rises. Apart from that, madam, the purchasing power of our people in this country have been hugely declined. The individual consumption has been hugely declined. But in the roadmap, what we call is the BJP said that it is a roadmap of the government, but in the roadmap, nowhere road is mentioned how to tackle this situation. Not only, madam, I just in the para 15, in the presidential address, madam, para 15, the government has very proudly said that during pandemic period, we have done a great thing. What great thing? That not a single citizen was left in hunger, left in hungry. It is said, but what is the reality? They say that 80 crores people have been given free rice under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Nidhi Yojana. But what is the reality? This reality is this our people in the world global index, our India's number has come to 101. It was 94 in 2020, and it has come to 101, and that too, madam, we are far, far behind than Bangladesh, Pakistan, and Nepal also. So this is our government claim that this is the largest food distribution program in the world, but this is the position. Not only that, madam, yesterday our LOP has also said that all the time we are hearing one complaint that 70 years, 70 बसर आपने किया क्या, 70 बसर आपने किया क्या. हाँ, 70 बसर तो हमने नहीं किया, कुछ नहीं किया, लेकिन बीजेपी में किया. मैं इसको एक हमारा गांव में एक कहावत है मैडम, वो कहावत क्या है, जो एक बाप का बेटा जो निकम्मा होता है, वो कुछ आमदनी कर नहीं पाता है, वो क्या करता है, बाप का सब प्रॉपर्टी एक के बाद बिकता है, और सब बाप का प्रॉपर्टी सब बिकने के जब खत्म हो जाता है तो वो आरोप लगाता है, मेरा बाप ने मेरे को क्या दिया, मेरा बाप ने मेरे को क्या दिया. तो यही है हाल, यही है. आप देखिए मैडम, मैं ये नीति आयोग का है, मेरा नहीं है, जो जब फर्स्ट प्राइम मिनिस्टर इंडिया Jawaharlal Nehru, he created 33 number of PSUs, no privatization. Lal Bahadur Shastri, he created 5 numbers of PSU, no privatization. Indira Gandhi created 66 numbers of PSU, no privatization. Morarji Desai created 9 number of PSU, no privatization. Rajiv Gandhi created 16 number of PSU, 16 number of PSU, no privatization. VP Singh created 2 number of PSU, no privatization. PV Narasimha Rao created 14 number of PSU, no privatization. IK Gujral, HD Devegowda created 3 number of PSU, no privatization. Then Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he created 17 numbers of PSU. There is 7 privatization. Dr. Manmohan Singh created 23 number of PSU, only 3 privatization, and our Vishwaguru Prime Minister Narendra Modi, during 8 years, he created not a single PSU, and he privatized 23 number of PSU of our country. So this is what we have done 70 years and what you have done in 8 years. Not only that, madam, one more important thing, that in para 40, it is mentioned about women empowerment. Para 31 in the address, it is mentioned in the women empowerment, and said that 85% of the households, women, have been given Ujjwala gas. Yes, it is the data. By simply giving Ujjwala gas, there is no women empowerment. There cannot be women empowerment, but the government is not taking the feedback. There is no monitoring. The Ujjwala gas we have given, first cylinder women has taken, but the government has no knowledge. They are not taking this information that after taking the first cylinder, the woman has not been afford to take the second cylinder at cost of ₹1,000. It is lying. The cylinder is lying in the kitchen of the poor woman. This is women empowerment. This is women empowerment. Not only that, madam, our Congress government for women empowerment, we have made 33% reservation in Panchayati Raj, 50% reservation in urban local bodies, and we have passed bill for reservation of women in parliament and the assembly also. But what you have done? What you have done? What about that? It is lying there. Not only that, this NCRB report of 2020. What happened? There is crime against women 387,997 in 2019. And in 2020, there is crime against women 357,360. Now you see, this is, if our women is not protected, how can we say women empowerment? What is the meaning of women empowerment? If we cannot protect our women, not only that, we offer the Beti Basao, Beti Padhao. It is a very popular slogan, Beti Basao, Beti Padhao. But what is Beti Basao, Beti Padhao. No, Prime Minister said patao, but we are not saying patao. As anything. So here you see, madam, that in the year 14 to 18 years, children committed suicide. In 2019, 9,613, and 2020, 11,396. That is, in 1 year, 18% increase of suicide of girl children of age 14 to 18. Is it Beti Bachao Beti Padhao? Is it Beti? This is not my data. This is your data, NCRB data. Not only that, madam, now we are coming to another point. That is, I must say, I am from Assam, I am from Northeast, and my friend Ajit Bhuiya has already said about Northeast also, and I also want to say, in para 74 of the presidential address, there is a mention that we are giving top priority for the development of Northeast region. My friend Rijizu is also there. But what is that? You see that in Assam, 2 private sector undertakings, 2 paper mills have been closed down. Not only that, during this from 14 years to till today, not a single mega project was sanctioned for Northeast region. Simply airport to the Hulengi. This is not enough. This is the only one airport for Hulengi, and that decision was of our UPA government. Except that, but the other airport, in the name of Bharat Ratna, Gopinath Bordoloi, that airport has been sold to Adani Group. This is happening. This is happening. The Armed Forces Special Power Act, that has been grossly misused in Northeast region recently in Nagaland. On December 4, the military had killed 14 numbers of civilians. It is a very shame. Normally our military is used. To against the foreign aggression. But our military has killed our own people, and nothing has been done. So these Naga people, they are going for long hesitation. The Alpha problem in Assam, the other extremist problem in Assam, the Naga peace talk has not been done, and no mention has been there. So how you can improve the Northeast region? Not only that, madam, now I want to come to para 14. In para 14, there is said that government is giving top priority for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and OBC. But what is the reality? What is the reality? If we again come to the NCRB report that we have seen, the scheduled caste people, crime against the scheduled caste people, 50,291 in 2020, and for scheduled caste, that is an increase of 9.4% of crime against the scheduled caste people in comparison to 2019. And scheduled caste, scheduled tribes people, there is crime against them, 8,272, and that is a 9.3% increase against this.
You have to start winding
up. 1 minute. So this, if we cannot protect the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes people, where is their empowerment? Where is their development? We have cut their budget. We have not given the scholarship of these scheduled caste students for the last several years. Now we are giving the priority to the scheduled caste people. So this is last, madam, finally, I have come to this point only, that I would have been very glad, 1 minute, madam, I would have been very glad to extend our thanks, to extend our gratefulness to the President of India and to the presidential address. Had there been mentioned this thing, what is that? That your slogan is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vishwas. But you do not have Aapka Vishwas nahi hai. Aapka Vishwas, Aapka Mantri ka upar nahi hai. आपका विश्वास जजेस का ऊपर नहीं है, आपका विश्वास आर्मी ऑफिसर का ऊपर नहीं है, आपका विश्वास अपोजिशन लीडर का ऊपर नहीं है,
Honorable member,
आपका विश्वास
please
आपका
wind up.
मंत्री का ऊपर नहीं है। तो इसीलिए आपने क्या किया, जब फॉरेन से तुल मंगाया, स्पाईवेयर मंगाया, जो पेगासास लगा दिया। यू कैन से आज जो पेगासास, जो आज ये जो सारा इंटरनेशनल में, सारा वर्ल्ड में हमारा इंडिया का डिफेंस सबसे यू क्लेम।
Honorable member, please wind up, otherwise I'll have to call the next
India is the
speaker.
largest democratic country, but what you have done here?
Okay, Honorable member, I'm calling the next member.
You have finished our rights by applying Pegasus, and Prime Minister has given a lie.
Thank
The
you.
country. He misled the country. He said that no, we have taken Pegasus, but the recent New York.
Thank you, Bora ji. Thank you, Bora ji.
New York.